following video could be triggering for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Wann bist du überhaupt hier?
Ich hab Recht dazu, dass ich in dem Wald rein bin. Ich trag dir die Rotznase noch so lang, bis es lebt wird. Ist so blöde Weib. Für uns geht's kein Zurück. Nee! In alle Ewigkeit!
If you're into the spooky and paranormal, you most likely have heard that audio before. And if you haven't heard that audio before, that is the voice of one Anneliese Michel. I recently saw a clip here on TikTok from the movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose, which is based upon the exorcisms that Anneliese Michel went through. Unfortunately, the exorcisms that Anneliese went through were not a success, and she ended up passing away in 1976. Anneliese had a pretty normal life. She was the oldest of 3 daughters, and her family were devout Catholics. Anneliese Michel was perfectly healthy at the age of 23 years old when she started having what doctors called epileptic episodes. Her parents did seek medical attention, but the treatments and medication just weren't working for her. They thought that their daughter was dealing with something beyond medical science and something leaning more towards the supernatural. They believed that Anneliese Michel was showing signs of being possessed by a demon. Anneliese had unfortunately suffered through 67 exorcisms. 67. And Anneliese herself claimed that the demons that were possessing her did not allow her to eat, so she was only able to eat when they gave her permission. Anneliese's family, plus the doctor that was in attendance and the priest, all stated that she had been seen lapping up or licking up her own urine at times, as well as eating spiders and spider webs. Her body and mind rapidly started to deteriorate, and she went from being this young, healthy, fun-loving Catholic girl to what you see here. It was stated that the very last thing Anneliese said was, "Please, absolution." Unfortunately, Anneliese Michel would pass away due to dehydration and malnutrition on July 1st of 1976. Much of the public, as well as doctors, believe that Anneliese Michel should have been taken to a hospital to receive medical treatment. But many people close to her stated that she had begged them not to seek medical attention for her affliction. To my knowledge, this was the very first exorcism case that ended up going to court. Anneliese's mother, father, the priest on hand, and the attending doctor were all found guilty for negligent homicide. Anneliese's family swore that what they were dealing with was paranormal and something beyond this world. Their defense was Anneliese was possessed, and that was that. They were doing what their faith told them they needed to do, which was perform exorcisms until the demons had subsided and left her body. But with all of that, all 4 defendants were found guilty and served 6 months in prison and did also have to pay all of the court costs. In my opinion, 6 months is not very long for manslaughter, but that's a whole nother story. After Anneliese's parents got out of jail, they lived a relatively quiet life away from all of the chaos that this court case had thrown on them. Her father then passed away in 1999. And according to Google, the very last time that Anneliese's mother was seen or heard from was in 2006. As of right now, there is no death record of her passing away, so I don't know where she at. Now, I don't normally make videos like this, so if you did like this video, please give me a like, leave a comment down below, share, and follow me for more. And of course, there is a lot about this court case that I left out, so if you know more about it, leave it in the comments and maybe we can have a discussion about it.